Hey everyone, sorry if it's a little dark. I just wanted to make a YouTube video before it gets darker. I am going to talk about there's more to life. There's more to this life. For the past week or two, I've been thinking about doing this video, but I just wanted to get my thoughts together. And just last night, something came up, so I'm thinking about doing this video. Anyways, Um, the biggest concern, and yesterday was the election, and everyone woke up thinking their candidate was going to be voted, and then some people are disappointed. And if you're disappointed, I'm sorry, it's just the facts of life. Sometimes we get what we don't want. And that song, when I heard the live video, I had that song, You Don't Always Get What You Want. And that is so true because we don't always get what we want, or we try to express ourselves and we don't get what we want. So basically, what I'm going to be talking about is life in general. And for the past few days, I really haven't been having good moments and triggers and things happen in my life. Anyways, but besides all that, I wanted to clear something about life in general. First of all, um, I believe in God. I believe that, um, he's not this person up in heaven with a staff in his hand and beating the rod out of you or wants judgment on you. He is a loving God, and he is fearing, and we should fear him. And those of you that don't believe in God, that is your decision. And those of you who think your religion is top of the notch, that's up between you and God. And I'm just sharing who I am as a person. And one thing I've noticed about life is there's more to life than what we really see. And just the whole thought about more to life is very overwhelming to me, because sometimes we can sit in our own views of life and realize, doing what I do on a regular day is my life. But honestly, there's more to life than we really see. Even for me, I'm still learning this. There's more to life than just sitting. There's more to life than letting things go past and just tolerating it. And one thing that's been annoying me is the whole concept of video games. you know, and I'm not bashing people who are gamers in any way because my boyfriend's a gamer. But one thing I want to get across, there's more to life than playing games. There's more to life than feeling like my life is not in reality. And one thing I don't understand, and it really bothers me, is that some people feel like they'd rather live in not reality. When honestly, that's not reality. Reality to me is having a job, having a place of your own, and you're in your 20s, than just sitting at home doing absolutely nothing but wasting your life away. And it's just pretty much right now, I'm just venting. I'm sorry if I sound mean or putting down anyone, which I'm not trying to do that. It just aggravates me when people sit here thinking life is one way. And we all have our views, just like the election. We all have our view on who should have got elected and our beliefs and what we don't like about the candidates. But honestly, that's not life. There's more to life than an election. There's more to life than ourselves. And a lot of times we're focused on ourselves. A lot of times we're worried about, oh, it has to be about me. No, what about others? What about what they're going through? What about their feelings and their emotions? And it just really bothers me when people think it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to worry about yourself and not even care the slightest about others and what they're going through. And I'm sorry if I offended some people, and I'm just going to be blunt, but we need to get back to going out on adventures in our life and just instead of sitting at home and doing absolutely nothing. And I'm doing my best because right now it's just things are so overwhelming because I used to have things. I used to have a job. I used to have things that I love and care about, and now they're just taken away from me. You know, I can't always talk to my family. I can't always confide in them because sometimes they're busy or something comes up, and it hurts sometimes when you can't have things the way they used to be. And I just want to clear up that, there's more to life than staying at home, and that's why I try to get out. I try to go outside, enjoy the fresh air, instead of just being cooped up playing video games all day. Because that's not reality. It's not reality just to sit at home doing that. And some people can argue and say, that's my stress reliever, that's my anxiety. But honestly, and I'm just going to be blunt here, and I don't care if I hurt anybody's feeling, and I'm sorry, it's just something on my heart, is you can't expect that to be your life source. And yes, some people love that, and I love playing video games, but I can't say that's my life, because honestly, that's not life. There's more to life that I would love to see. I'd love to go to Ireland. I'd love to go to Scotland. I'd love to go certain places, Greece. There's more to life than what really people understand. It just bothers me when they think this is my life source. Yes, it can. But what about finding homeless people? What about helping those who are in need? And that's something that irritates me. Is I'm the type of person, I like to figure out what's more to life. Because honestly, people are hurting. There's people pretty much on oxygen tank of their life source. And we want to sit here and complain about our life. And we want to sit here saying, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. But we're so selfish. We're so centered around ourselves that we forget who's hurting. We forget that there's a world out there to discover. I'm sorry if I offended people. It's just, I'm to that point that I don't really care what people think anymore. And I'm going to put my foot down and say my opinion. And if they like it, who cares? If you don't want to watch my video, just turn off. I'm sorry if I offended you. It's just, the facts are there. There's more to life than games, or there's more to life than playing games. I mean, you just sit there and sit there and sit there, and time goes away from you, and pretty much you've wasted your life away when you could have been helping people. I just sit there sometimes in my room and just observe things. There's more to life. What happened to the day and age where people went outside and played football or made a garden or did something outside with their life? So many of us are comfortable living our life inside. Why don't we see what's outside? And it's crazy being in the dark. So I better go now before it gets too dark and you can't really see me. I'm sorry if the bad lighting and all that. It's just I've got to get it out before it's dark. So if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Please tell your friends that I'm on YouTube, and I'm here to help anyone who has any need in their life that maybe I could help someone. So anyways, have a good day or night. Wherever you are, have a good day.